What's up, DBZ fans? The brand new scenes from the sequel to Battle of Gods have finally been revealed. If you've checked out my God Frieza video, you've seen Frieza's new evolution with a shining gold and purple design similar to his brother Cooler. I'll link that in the description. He looks absolutely sick, like the Frieza we all know and love from the 90s. I have a feeling we will be getting an epic face-off versus Vegeta and Goku, who have both been training under BROLY and WHIS according to a couple previews and the special edition manga that was released about the movie. It also seems like from the movie scenes that they're training on BROLY's planet when Frieza returns, so seeing the rest of the Z fighters face off against him and his men is going to be very interesting. From what we've seen in the trailer, it's possible Gohan could have died or been seriously injured. I'm worried for Krillin, Tien, Piccolo, and even Roshi jumping in the action, but I'm so hyped to see the movie. If anything, I want Vegeta to get his revenge and surpass Goku for once. It definitely looks like from the trailer that Goku can't handle Frieza and Vegeta's going to get his shot, so we'll see what happens. Now until then, the only thing I'm really looking forward to finding out is who the original Super Saiyan God is that was talked about in Battle of Gods. From what's been said in the manga, which pretty much reveals the opening to the new movie, flashbacking to Trunks killing Frieza and moving into Frieza being revived, there's actually a panel where Frieza is still in hell stating Mecha Frieza awakens with a look of fear and quickly becomes annoyed that he's in hell in a pod suspended from a tree. This definitely makes me wonder if we will be getting any cameos from other villains throughout DBZ history. Even though I absolutely love Frieza coming back, there's no pleasing everyone with his revival, and I'm thinking it's very possible to see characters like Cell shown in hell along with Frieza, just like we saw in GT. Even more importantly, will we see someone like BROLY, who has a very real shot of being the original Super Saiyan God because he is known as the legendary Super Saiyan. Now of course BROLY is a non-canon character and Toriyama would have to make him canon because both Battle of Gods and the sequel will be canon and follow off where the manga left off. But already we see characters like Jaco the Patrolman in the movie, who's from a completely different one of Toriyama's series. It would be so easy for us to even get one short scene from a character like BROLY, who has already been shown causing trouble in hell and who Toriyama oversaw character designs for. I mean, one of the last times we saw Frieza was in Fusion Reborn, where literally all hell broke loose. He came back, and as all of the villains are rising, we even saw a glimpse of BROLY's father Paragus behind Frieza before Gohan instantly destroys him. I mean, even though it may not be canon, I would personally love to have some more information about it if Toriyama decides to include them, because seriously, everything connects. I think Toriyama loves small details that connect the earlier story. If you didn't know, I've said it before, the very first time Frieza was seen in the anime was in the episode Brood of Evil, an episode that aired on April 18th, 1990, the day I was born. When is the new movie going to be released for Frieza's revival? Next month, April 18th. 25 years later on my birthday. I really want to see some subtle hints in the upcoming movie for old Dragon Ball Z fans. I will be even more hyped than I already am. I mean, you have Tadayoshi Yamamuro, who worked on character design for all of the BROLY movies, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Heroes, who just released Super Saiyan 4 BROLY, and he is the director and supervisor for the new movie Fukkatsu no F. And then you have Toyotaro, who worked on Dragon Ball Heroes, showing characters from Toriyama's other works in the new Dragon Ball Z manga panels that are about the new movie. It's completely up in the air who we will see next month, but with these two working on the story and animation and already adding in new characters, I would not be surprised to see some old characters or non-canon characters. Now the only other person I think who has a very real shot of being the original Super Saiyan God would be Bardock, who I also definitely think we could see in the movie. And Bardock is a canon character who Toriyama absolutely loves because his story is so moving, and he's still possibly alive after his battle with Chilled, Frieza's ancestor, so we may get a glimpse of him as the Super Saiyan God. He was a Super Saiyan at the end of that movie, so that could be very interesting to see. I'm not expecting a big focus on any of the characters in hell, or even Bardock, because this is Frieza's epic revival, and hopefully Vegeta's time to shine, but a short, quick scene and a cameo could clear up a lot from the last Battle of Gods and tell us even more about some DBZ history, just like we saw in the last movie when King Vegeta was bowing down to Lord Beerus. I'd love to see short interactions from more old characters with the new ones, and it's important to mention Yamamuro also worked on the episode of Bardock movie and the last Battle of Gods. It will be extremely easy for him to connect the two. He's known as the best animator of the Dragon Ball franchise, and now you have him as director for Fukkatsu no F. There's no getting into canon versus non-canon, part of the main storyline and not part of it, with these animators who worked on GT and DBZ movies working directly with Akira Toriyama and already adding characters from his other series. Like, they're just going to do whatever they feel like doing, and I'm so excited to see it all unfold. Continuing on into the new manga right before Frieza says he'll easily beat Goku after training for just a couple months, he even mentions Majin Buu, saying that King Cold told him to never lay a hand on both Beerus and Majin Buu. Is Frieza going to see Buu for the first time? Is he going to be just as strong as Beerus? I think if Vegeta and Frieza gain that kind of power, the movie is going to be very, very interesting. I know we're going to get some great comedy just like in Battle of Gods, but Toriyama is saying he's adding even more action scenes into this, and possibly with Vegeta, and then you have the best animators of all time working on it. This movie is going to be on a whole nother level. I hope you're all excited because I know I am. I'd love to hear what you think in the comments below. Will Broly have a cameo? Will Bardock come back? Will we see Jinei, Goku's mother, who was featured in a volume of Jaco the Galactic Patrolman, the same Jaco who's going to be appearing in the new movie? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Make sure to leave a like if you want to see more old characters and villains. Share this and let everyone know about Frieza's epic new form, and as always, subscribe for more Dragon Balls.